Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing fantastic, as always. I haven't been on in a while, I know. I've been so busy, and I have my child home from school, so it's been a bit difficult to get on here. So anyway, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, please protect me, my viewers, and our assets from any negative energy, hexes, curses, evil eyes, anything of the dark and negative. Please, block it from us and return everything that's negative back to sender. Whoever is trying to send any negative energy or anything dark towards us, okay? Return to sender in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since I've been out here. And yes, I put out these cards to meditate on some energy here for you all, okay? This is just like an overall energy. It is a general reading, as always. Only take what resonates. Leave what doesn't, okay, for someone else. So we have like a leaf in the wind. What I'm seeing here for the leaf in the wind, it's time to let go. It's time to let go of people controlling your life, if they have been. People who've been, could be parents, it could be grandparents, it could be anybody who's like sheltering you from experiencing things in life, mistakes even, okay? There are times where, we do make mistakes. We have to make them in order to learn from them, right? But with the cradle by the sky, if you don't make the mistakes, you're not going to learn anything from them, from anything. You're not going to learn unless you start making some mistakes, okay? That's just how things are. But for some of you, you've been sheltered most of your life. You have loved ones protecting you all the time from falling and making mistakes, okay? But that's how we learn, okay? As hard as it may be, it's time to grow up and time to learn from our mistakes and make them, okay? That's how we learn. Spirit wants you to take control of your life here and stop allowing others to, put you in this bubble here, okay? You need to experience life for what it is, okay? There's things that need to be exposed here, some secrets that are hidden from you, and it's all because people want to protect you from the truth, okay? There is some truth to be told, and there is truth that has been hidden from you, to protect you and also to protect other people, okay? So it's time to dig a little deeper on what this is, because it does have something to do with you, all right? It does have something to do with you. Not like a fairy tale. So it's like, I feel that what I'm seeing, not like a fairy tale. It's like, okay, so not like a fairy tale. In our most beloved fairy tales, we can rest assured that everything will be all right in the end, okay? The virtuous and beautiful will trump over the forces of evil, and all shall live happily ever after. This makes a comforting tale to read at bedtime, but there are times when life will remind us that our world does not operate by these rules. This is a moment for caution and re-evaluation. Be aware of any little signs or portents that you may have chosen to ignore, because deep down you wish that if you just kept going, everything will work out for the best. If you choose to move forward, be certain that you have considered a backup plan in case you need to pivot. This may also be an opportunity to manage your own expectations. You may be deeply invested in outcomes, building castles in the air instead of remaining grounded and realistic about what is possible or likely. No fairy godmother is on her way. If you wish to see this succeed, you must put in the efforts yourself. So ask yourself, am I being unrealistic? Have I been waiting for someone else to solve this problem? Okay? So, and that's another thing. It's, when people are protecting you from making these mistakes and protecting you from being hurt or seeing the world with, rose-colored glasses, you're not going to learn anything, and the fall's going to be even harder. You know what I mean? Because it's not realistic. All right? There is pain. When it comes to love, yes, there is pain. There are mistakes. Pain is involved when things don't work out. I mean, it's not a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are being realistic here, okay, when you're thinking of relationships or, you have to, see things for what it is. You know what I mean? And don't avoid these red flags, is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? So that's what I have for that as an energy for you guys. Now let's get into it. Let me see what we have for messages. What's going on with who is in your energy? What is going on in my viewers' energy? What are the messages in my viewers that my viewers need to know? Who's in my viewers' energy with messages that they need to know that haven't been told to my viewers? What are the messages for my viewers that are untold that my viewers need to know? Alright. Show my viewers the cards, the messages they need to see that they don't know. People don't believe in me. I can't make you happy. Okay. I can't express myself. No one understands me but you. Okay. That's the messages. Let's go further. The messages for my viewers, what my viewers need to know. What do my viewers need to know? Show my viewers the cards they need to see. Show my viewers the cards they need to see. Oh God, if I can shuffle, that would be great. Sorry guys. It slipped out of my hands. Butterfingers. Alright. Boss Daddy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay, so there, someone here in your energy has they're stable, they have their head on their shoulders, okay? They're a big wig here. This is someone in your energy. Same shit, different day. Now this boss daddy that's coming in, I feel like they're coming in towards you. And this past person knows it. They can feel it. It could be a twin flame of yours that feels this boss daddy coming in, or a soulmate. But they're lower vibrational than you are. This this other soulmate, that's the past soulmate or twin flame here. The past energy is lower vibrational. Okay, this boss daddy coming in. They're stable. They have their head on their shoulders. They could, like I said, be a business owner, a CEO. They have, big dick energy. Same shit, different day. I feel like this person always has the same routine that's coming in. They're very relaxed and laid back. Nothing bothers this person. With ain't shit is like, I feel like this past person is like extremely jealous, paranoid even, because they've been left out in the cold by you. They may have ghosted you sometime, but I feel like you took your energy back from this past person and moved on because it wasn't going anywhere. There could have been like, they could have gave you some kind of dirty offer here. Or, the proposal that they had given you, it could have been like about money. They just want money. They want the abundance here without doing any of the work is what I'm seeing. Okay. They thought they're going to sit back and have you do all the work and they'll still get the abundance, like steal your abundance, okay, that you worked hard for. They're very much in their ego. But once you, they had to go through an ego death here, and I feel like you were the cause of their ego death, and it actually helped them. It's actually helping them going through this ego death because they very much needed to do that, go through that. They didn't want to work with you. They were working against you, playing head games, being immature. This past person here. And now they know that, they ain't shit. They ain't shit to what's coming towards you, okay? And they feel like shit, all right? They do. But, too bad, so sad, That's what happens when you mess up and play stupid games. But, like I said, they're very lazy. They think they're smart by, just getting a free ride in your energy here, not doing any of the work, not helping you with anything, not working with you, but thinking they're going to sit back and get your abundance here. And they actually think that they're playing it smart, but they're not. And the divine doesn't sleep. So they set themselves up for karma here by the choices that they made. Now, you walking away from this person, it caused them, to hurt their ego, of course, but they very much needed that, like I said. Their focus was all about them, very self-centered, selfish, greedy, too many options. They didn't know what to do with, okay, but they were all low vibrational ones, not anything that was going to stick around. And they learned that pretty quickly after you took your energy back here. So this person here, they could have a child, okay? They could have children or a child that they're not taking care of, or they're being abusive towards a child or neglecting them. Someone's neglecting a child here in your energy, or they were the child that was neglected and abused, and that's why they have so much toxicity in their life because they never let that go. They never healed it, and that takes time. That's that doesn't disappear. It's like an umbilical cord when you're abused and have trauma. It takes a lot of work and time, and you never get rid of that. But it's about facing the fact that it did happen and to overcome it. You're never going to change the fact that it happened, but you have to learn to live with it. You know what I mean? And they haven't learned how to live with this. You know what I'm saying? So they do have a lot of trauma going on in their life. I feel like you haven't seen this person in quite some time. I'm seeing probably since COVID happened, or like shortly after COVID or something around COVID. I'm hearing COVID, okay? So I don't know if it was after COVID or during COVID. You either met this person during COVID time or before it, or during or after, whatever, something to do with COVID here. Or you haven't seen this person since COVID, okay? COVID is around this person, or this energy of you either meeting them or walking away from them, okay? They're very bothered by you. They're threatened because they thought they're going to sit there and get your abundance by doing absolutely nothing, okay? They didn't work nothing out with you, and now they're extremely bothered and threatened because they see you with the abundance. They see you unbothered, happy, comfortable in your life. Abundance doesn't have to be money. Like I said before, it's not about the coin all the time. Sometimes it's about having peace, because peace, you cannot buy that. It could be any kind of abundance, it could be peace, it could be family, it could be love, it could be all different types of ways that you get abundance here. And this person had been wondering, well, what happened to my abundance? I didn't receive anything. But this person is so happy, but I'm in their energy. Why am I not getting the abundance this person has, that you have? It's not fair. Now they're worried. They could be seeing practitioners, okay, other card readers too, or they're reading themselves. Some of them read cards. And trying to figure out what the hell happened here, why they're not receiving what you received, okay? And basically, they're really scared. They're bothered. They didn't receive anything. It's been a while now, and they're watching you. They're watching you from a distance, either by card or physically watching you in the shadows. Okay, you are being watched regardless. And let them watch. Let them watch, because this is a choice that they made, and they didn't want to stick by you and work with you. Okay, they just wanted to play games and be a dick. So that's what they get. They're a drama starter. So because nothing happened for this person, I feel like they were bragging to other people about the abundance they were going to get from you and how slick and sly they were to receive what you're getting. They're going to get it anytime now. And I hear them saying that to their friends or family members or whoever will listen to the dirtbag. And now they're just in their face laughing, like, where's your abundance? Somebody else took it. You're not getting it. Like, look at your friend there. Look at them. They're they have a nice car, or they're happy, they're unbothered, and look at you all stressed out working like 10 jobs, and they're not. Whatever it is. It started a big drama here, and they actually regret sharing any information with their friends or family members about you, because they thought that they can be an energy vampire, profit off of your energy here, sit back, relax while you do all the work, and then in the end receive your abundance. And that is not going to work out, because clearly this person doesn't believe in the divine, okay, or know about it. So it doesn't work that way. Well, they found out the hard way. as they should. So like I said, they're creeping. They're in the shadows here watching you, really, really trying to figure out how they can get back in your energy because you threw them out like a bad habit, and they're pretty pissed off. And they're a wolf in sheep's clothing, so they're trying to see how they can get to you. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get back into your energy here, okay? They don't know how. They don't even know how to approach you anymore because of all the shitbag things they did to you or played in your energy too much. And now, but they know if they don't come now, this boss daddy is going to come scoop you up any moment. Any moment. And they are extremely worried about that because once this boss daddy comes in, bye Felicia, they're gone. You know, they have no other chance. You're going to be happy and moved on, living your life unbothered here. Let's see the unbothered card. Yeah, you're going to be very unbothered, and they're going to be nothing. They're going to be the opposite of you. They have been the opposite of you, but it's going to get worse when this boss daddy comes in. We're going to kiss your ass over here. Kissing ass card came out. Definitely going to kiss your ass. Yeah. They're definitely researching you, looking you up, studying you, getting info about you, or even your accounts. They might be trying to dig up into your stuff, trying to find out if the abundance that you received was money, trying to get credit checks on you if they can, trying to have other people hack into your shit. Make sure you have everything locked up. Make sure you have everything protected, your accounts, everything. You know, go to the bank, sign that privacy thing. Some banks offer extra privacy. Whatever you can do, just do it, okay? Just keep safe and secured, okay? But you are protected, all right? You are protected. Even if this person stole something from you, you still are protected, and you're going to get back whatever this person took, double or triple, okay? So don't worry about that. But whatever you can protect yourself from, do it, okay? On top of already being protected. Crying over you, so they're sad, hurt, and upset because they know they fucked up. They know the choices that they made brought them to nowhere, to nothing. They're empty. And like I said, all the options that they thought were so great and wonderful at once upon a time, again, they were wearing the rose-colored glasses, okay? Once they got to know these people, they basically got these people in their energy as options because they kept bragging about the abundance they're going to receive anytime now from you. And that's why they ghosted you, or stuck you in a back burner here while they were, you know, mixing with these other options here that were just looking for a good time, money, waiting for this abundance to come in so they can take it over and then leave this person. They ain't shit, you know? They're just not. They're not it. And the lower vibrational people, they just started walking away one by one because they're like, okay, well, when this abundance come in, like, you keep talking about all these things you're going to give me or give us or whatever, but we haven't seen a damn thing. So they are like, they moved on from this person because there was no abundance coming to this person. They waited too long and they're just like, thank you, next, you know, I'm done with this person, I gotta move on. But they keep dreaming and fantasizing about you. And again, it's just full of fantasy here. They have always been attracted to you, your light, your character, okay? But they just always thought, and for sure, that you were never going to go anywhere, that you were always going to stick by them and wait for them no matter what. And that just didn't happen. That wasn't going to happen, okay? And that's where that ego had to be killed for this person because Nobody's gonna wait there for you. I mean, you're not God. You're not a Jesus. You're nothing like that. So why? You have nothing to offer. They had nothing to offer you, and they offered you nothing. Maybe sex they offered you, but that's about all they could offer you. They had absolutely nothing. Okay. They didn't share energy with you. Nothing. You know. Now, they are afraid to come towards you again. They know they want to, but they're afraid because of being rejected by you again. I feel like some of you have rejected this person when they did come to you again. And when you rejected them, it really killed their freaking ego and they went in hiding, you know. They couldn't face you. They were full of embarrassment. I feel like this person, you know, if you haven't seen them for a long time, you're probably not going to recognize them when they come out of hiding, or if you catch them out of hiding already, you might not even recognize them, because a lot of them, because of this ego death that they had to go through, a lot of them have changed physically. They either gotten very drawn out, they look older, they might have lost too much weight, gained too much weight. There's a big significant difference here that that you don't even realize who this person is anymore. For some of you, it's been a big change, okay? And that's what this ego death caused. This person got very insecure. They started sheltering themselves from the world here. Yeah, so they got addictions. If they had addictions, they got worse, okay? The ones that went through an ego death and were trying to heal and better themselves, okay? If they did have any kind of drug abuse or anything like that, and they stopped taking the drugs because they're trying to clean up, because they know they can't come towards you unless they're clean and functional, you know. And some of you, they weren't at one point. Did you hear that? The crow is knocking his beak on my door. Like, knock, knock. They like to watch me here. They're always looking for nuts. Let me give them some nuts. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go feed these ravens and crows because they were demanding it, and if they wait too long after like knocking on my window with their beak, they'll literally start screaming with that gurgling noise, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, so they know that you're going to reject them again because you have before for some of you. And if you haven't rejected them, they just feel like you're going to, okay? And they're still hiding out in the shadows, but it doesn't stop them from watching you, trying to figure out what's going on in your finances for some that are very money hungry. For others of you, you know, they're still doing love spells, but it's boomeranging back to them. It's not working because they're not meant to be with you, okay? Obviously, because if they were, then you would be together with them, okay? So this is never going to work out. And it's not supposed to. You were just supposed to learn lessons with this person in this lifetime, or this person was just supposed to get their karma for some in this lifetime because of what they did to you in the past life, okay? It's different for everyone because it's a general reading. So, and this person just, you know, they put you in like a love triangle. Being with this person, it was just about being always a third party here. You're going to be the third party. They have multiple lovers and choices that were all low vibrational. But even the third parties are just really, really annoyed by this person and backing off because this person doesn't even have time to spend much with these third parties anymore because they have to get their finances together. Money is a problem with them, you know, and there's a lot of hardship going on with this person because of the choices that they've made. and their greediness, okay? It's part of their karma here, to pretty much be in their own mental prison here, okay? But they put themselves in this mental prison by the choices that they've made. And nobody's going to sit around waiting for this person to change or, you know, become abundant in any kind of way. So, you know, good for you. You move in silence here. For some of you, when you did walk away from this person, you moved silently. You walked away without saying anything. No arguments, no warning. You just disappeared from the face of the earth. And that alone caused this person to go through changes, okay? Go through big changes here. They didn't know what to do. They didn't have your energy anymore. They lost their freaking mind. That's what happened. Everything around them started falling apart when your energy disappeared, because when they were stealing your energy, it was like they were giving your energy to multiple people here because they were in your energy. So it's like your energy was being split between them and all their third parties here. So all of them were pretty much becoming abundant, okay, with your energy. But once you pulled back all your energy, okay, once you figured that out, they all like split up here. They're all going through a karmic cycle again. And it's going to be a long freaking karmic cycle for these people. Okay? Because these are the people that this person talked about you and said things that weren't nice, okay? Very negative talk about you. You know, and now it's all getting them, you know, it's coming back to them. Everything that they said and done, it's going back on all of them. And I'm looking at, you know, this groupie here with this person. I mean, they were acting like very immature, spending money that they didn't have, okay? Using people, stealing people's energy, trying to make something without working for it. You know, trying to get by, you know, for free. And you're just unfazed here. You don't care. You're like, whatever, do what you want. Just don't mess with my energy. I'm good, you know. So you're very unbothered, and they're unbothered that you're unbothered, you know, because you're happy with what you have. You're content. And this person never will be, and neither will their group of people. Like, they're all going to be splitting up here, aggravated, blaming each other why nobody has anything, thinking that at the end it was such a bad idea what they did, okay? And they know it because they were clout hungry. They say anything, do anything, make shit up, and being just full of drama here. And this group of people know that this person here, your person in your energy, is full of shit. Okay, they know that. Now they understand why you disappeared. Their looks are not important anymore. Their abundance, they don't believe them. They know they're full of shit. Okay? That's what they were waiting for, that abundance that never came in. And all of them hate on your spirituality. They hate your energy and your light. They know it's very powerful and magical, and none of them get it. They don't get to have it. Like, they tried stealing it, but it didn't last long. Not long enough to get anywhere with it. You know what I mean? It all just fell apart. So they're hating on you and your light, and how strong you are, and how vibrant you are. But they hate you so much, but yet they want your energy so bad. Because they don't have it. They're impersonators. That's why a lot of you might have copycats around you. They want to be like you. They might act like you, talk like you, dress like you. They copy you. You know, maybe they color the hair the same way as you. You know, they're copying you. They're being an impersonator here. But no matter how much they copy you, they still don't have that spirituality, your belief system. They don't have your light. They don't have your magic or your power. And so they just look fake, and everybody knows that they're fake. So is a very big disappointment on their end. A lot of them are going through legal issues, court, judgment, immigration lawyers and stuff like that. Nothing is going in their way here. It's just everything's going bad for this person and their karmic friends. They can't fully trust them. They're friends here. They're karmic friends, obviously. The tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer now. So it's like their little groupie of friends here became enemies. Frenemies, right? Yep, they're all against them. Even their options, like none of them are fulfilled because this person cannot be faithful. They can't be loyal to anyone or anything, and people know that. And they're just a waste of time here, and they're careless. They're a careless driver, okay? They could have been into a major accident here, or they don't have a car anymore, or they got repossessed. They have car issues. Yeah, everything is going downhill for this person. So if you don't see this person's car driving around town or city, whatever you live at, they don't have a car. A lot of them don't. So they can't get around. Yep. And they're trying to ignore you. They're trying to ignore your light. They're trying to ignore noticing how far you've come. They're trying to ignore that. But there's no ignoring it, and Spirit won't allow them to ignore it. They want them to see it, to witness it, to be bothered by it, because it's a choice. It's part of their karma. They made a horrible choice. And, it's already written in the cards for this person to go and make this choice anyway. They're supposed to in this lifetime. They're supposed to get their karma this lifetime, I'm being told. And they thought that they can force their way towards you, into your energy again. They use force to get what they want from other people, but they can't use it to you. It doesn't work on you. Because you see right through this person, and you're not dealing with it. You're in this cock blocking here. So they're trying to cock block you from this guy, that boss, this person coming in here. This boss daddy, they're trying to block you from that. They're cock blocking. But it's not going to work. You're just going to dust it off, and, they're going to give themselves a bad reputation here. They already have a bad reputation, and they're trying to give you one. But it doesn't work because nobody listens to them. They don't believe them because, again, this is the same person that was telling everybody the abundance they're going to get for free without working hard for it, because they're going to get it out of you after you worked hard for it. So they're full of shit. They could be a very obsessive person. So you are protected. But they are extremely dangerous and toxic, unhealthy. They could be possessive, and they are karmic, okay? But there's obsessive lover vibes here, so be very careful with this person. I would just try to stay away from them and try not to have any contact with them. Don't try to be open to this person, because this person is just coming towards you to hurt, out of jealousy, to wrong you in some way or harm you. So you got to be very careful here. They're very up in your business. They're trying to get a closer look into your life, who you're with, who you're doing it with, who's going in and out of your house, okay? They see you hustling out there or making it rain. Focus, focus on money. You're getting your money in order. This is either you hustling and making it with your hustling, okay? or it's them having to hustle, but they're not getting the money that they're hustling for. So it can go either way here with the hustling. And they're pretty much played out here, you know. Everybody sees through this person. Their tactics here, they're full of shit, you know. And that's it. You don't want this person, clearly, because it says right here on the bottom of the deck, creativity, they steal your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. See? Just like I had said. So, yeah, that's what that's about. Okay, let me find out about this boss guy that's coming in, or this boss woman that's coming in for somebody. Someone's coming in for someone that's got their head on their shoulders, they're stable. I want to know what's going on with that one coming towards my viewers. Let me know what's going on with my viewers, and then the stable person that's coming in. Tell me about the stable person coming in for my viewers. Tell me about the stable person coming in for my viewers. Tell me about this stable person coming in for my viewers. Thank you. Wow, okay. Yeah, this person plays no games here. They're very stable. They come very protective energy. Okay, they're a boss here. Nothing phases this person. You're going to be well protected. When this person comes in, this other person here that's been in your energy, trying to steal your energy that you ghosted or you left in silence away from, they're going to be too intimidated, like I said, when this person comes in, you know. This person has a very strong energy like yours. Your energies match, okay? There's a strong soulmate here. They're here to help you grow even, you know, higher, become something more than what you are already, okay? So whatever you do, whatever you want in life, they're there to make it happen with you, okay? They're going to support you and love you the way you need to be, okay? This is divinely guided here and well protected. And so this person, the past person, is going to be extremely jealous, and they're going to have their hands tied behind their back. There's absolutely nothing they can do here, because this person is very powerful that's coming in, takes no shit, and will scare the hell out of this past person that thinks that they have something going on, you know? Yeah. So it's just a matter of time before this person is completely out of your energy. I see the contract has been broken. It's just that because they didn't want to work with you, the contract has been broken. And so it's like they're still in your energy because, again, they're waiting for an abundance that will never happen for them, okay? And they think if they get in your energy that they'll still have a chance to get your abundance, but that'll never happen because it's divinely guided, and they're not going to have it this time, you know? Not ever. But it doesn't stop them from trying. But it will stop them from trying as soon as this boss daddy comes in for you. Definitely. They drive a nice car, or they have a nice car that could be like a Corvette, but an older one, like an antique one. I feel like this boss daddy likes to collect things, like either antiques or cars or something older with value. They have hobbies like that. They have hobbies that are like collecting things, whether it's I don't feel it's figurines, or it could be, but I'm seeing cars, fast cars, you know, expensive ones. But you know, they're not struggling here. They're not struggling, and they make their money honestly. They're not like hustling on the street, selling drugs or anything like that. You know, and I'm not mocking the people who do, because hey, we have to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm not criticizing anybody who's got to make money. I'm not. But I'm just saying he does it in an honest way. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You know, there are people out there that can't get a job because they don't have the paperwork to get them the job. There's people out there that, have their reasons why they can't get a regular 9 to 5, okay? So they do what they have to do to get it, and it is what it is, you know what I mean? When you got a family to feed, what are you going to do? Make them starve? You know what I mean? So, I'm not here placing judgment on anybody. Okay, the deal with this boss daddy coming in, they're not going to want to know much about your past, okay? They do have a past themselves before they became this boss daddy, and there's a lot of things that this boss daddy had to go through that, they're not proud of what they had to go through in their past, but they would do it all over again to get the peace and stability that they have today, okay? It was something necessary they had to do. They might go to their coffin with this information. They might not ever tell you, okay? But they're not going to ask you much about your past. This is a person that likes to move forward, likes to build things for the future, not the past. This is a person that burns bridges behind them. They don't ever go backwards. You know what I'm saying? They don't want memories. They don't want to talk about anything from the past. They just do a clean cut. If things don't work out for them, they just move on. So just as simple as that. No hate in their heart, nothing. They're just like, okay, well, bye. It's just not meant for me. That's all. This person does believe that what's meant for them will be theirs. You know what I mean? So they don't worry about shit. It's a really nice energy this boss daddy does have. They could be religious. They could be spiritual, okay? They believe in God. Somebody here believes in God here. This boss daddy. They have faith. They have faith. Yeah. The reason why I say they believe in God is because I do see a cross around this person's neck with Jesus on it. So it is some kind of religious, okay? I don't know exactly which one, but I know there's many, many religions out there, so take it with a grain of salt. You'll figure it out when you see them. But this person, what I like about them is that even though they might have money, they don't show off. They're not a person to show off unless they're being drawn to, meaning, they're trying to get rid of somebody, show somebody that, no, they're not a breadcrumb, you know what I mean? But it's like they don't show off their stuff. They don't like people to know their business. You know what I mean? They're very private. And they expect you to keep this relationship private. They don't mind. Of course, they want you to let people know you're in a relationship, but they don't want you to tell friends or family about your relationship. This person is very much so about privacy in their relationships. So you're not going to be... If you want to keep this person, then you better keep your mouth shut. You're not going to be going around telling your guy friends or your girlfriends how they act, how they are, what they do for you, what they don't do for you. Don't ever complain about this person to any friend or family member. They do have pride, okay, but it's not egotistical. It's just that they love unconditionally here. And when you start throwing out negative words or start, talking about your relationship, it'll make the relationship go sour, okay? It'll go down south pretty quickly. This person does not like drama. They do not like gossip. So you need to really grow up here if this is how you normally are. If you're the type of person that gossips a lot, or likes to brag about what they have and stuff like that, you gotta cut that shit out like today. If you want this person to come in and actually deal with you, okay? Because they are not about that life. They don't like drama. They don't give a shit how good you look, okay? They do not care. The minute you pick up this drama here and you start any kind of drama, they're out the door. And they won't. And they're the type of person that just walks away, again, it's like, okay, well, you didn't work out, bye. They don't care if you're a soulmate or not. they won't tolerate a childish behavior. They expect either a grown man or a grown woman. They don't want, people who sit around gossiping, judging, and criticizing people. They're very much so in their faith here, I feel. This person does go to some kind of church. And they pray every day. So, they're not about knocking people down, even people who are weak and below them. They try to strengthen. They're a team player. They expect you to be in the same positive energy as them at all times, okay? And that's just who they are and what their personality is, but they're a win. They're a very, very good person. They're very loyal, honest. And they expect the same back with that, the same in return, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, that's what I have for you all today. I hope it's helped somebody out. I did get your, past energy here and the new one coming in for a lot of you, okay? Only take, like I said, what resonates. Don't stop putting shit up in your story that don't belong there. Okay? Yeah, so, anyway, I hope y'all stay cool. It's so hot here. I'm sweating my tits off. Well, at least I don't need a breast reduction. I can just sweat in my freaking, my room here. Anyway, moving on. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please stay hydrated. Make sure the people around you that you love are hydrated, okay? Especially elderly people and children. They might forget to drink. Remind them. I'm always after my kiddo, too, to drink a lot of water. So make sure, you're helping, people around you who can't help themselves, okay? To make sure they're drinking enough water. Elderly people don't realize that it's too hot sometimes and they need adjustments, okay, for their comfort and their health. So give a helping hand always to that neighbor or family member, whatever. Be loving always, okay? I love you all very much. Stay well and protected, okay? Always cleanse your energy. And please, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button, because I love you all so much, and it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. I would never ask anybody for anything, so except for your like and subscribe. It's absolutely free, and it helps me want to put more content out. And I will be putting more content out as soon as this heat wave goes away, because I cannot do any readings inside my home where my kid is and all that, because it's just way too noisy and I can't concentrate. So unfortunately, until the weather gets a little bit cooler, it is what it is. All right. But thank you all for understanding and being there. I love you all very, very much. And thank you all so much who have liked and subscribed to my channel. You're all such a blessing to me. I just can't, express that enough. Okay? Thank you all so, so much. And have a wonderful day. Bye.